welcome back to my kitchen. I am going to be cooking today, obviously, because I'm in my kitchen. I've actually already started technically because I have to boil some water. I'm going to cook pretzel bites, a TikTok recipe for pretzel bites. And then I'm gonna cook a TikTok recipe that I came across from one of my favorite TikTokers who cooks for eggnog. So let's get to it, friends. All right, we are going to cook pretzel bites. So let's do it. So all we need for these pretzel bites, 3 ingredients, that's it. I'm not going to do B-roll, so just deal with it. We are going to be using Pillsbury Grand biscuits, some iodized as well, some coarse kosher salt, and baking soda, because that makes sense. So let's go ahead and watch the TikTok video together about what we're going to be making today. It sounds very good and I want to try it. So hence the reason we're trying it today. So let's go ahead and watch the video together. So shall we? So let's start with the biscuits. Let's do everybody's least favorite part of opening these cans, but actually it's like my favorite part of opening these cans. All right, ready? This is everybody's least favorite part, but I actually really love the pop. It didn't pop! Got it. Okay, so I'm gonna put down some olive oil. Just to be safe, because God knows. Oh, that's empty now. I hate these cans because they don't actually make noise when you shake them. So I never know when they're actually empty. That one was empty. Okay, here we go. All right, so we need to take these lovely biscuits and cut them into 4s. And then we shape them into little pretzel bites. Bloop. Are you boiling yet? No, you're just simmering, come on. It's almost boiling, it's almost to a boil. So next, we have to add the baking soda. 4th cup. Baking soda, I'm gonna do this with the sink. Because it's almost to a boil. Woo, that's why I do it over the sink. All right, so once it's at a boil, we just add a 4th cup of the baking soda to the, that. While we wait, I can probably do the butter. I need to remind myself how much actual, I don't think she said. I'll do like half of this thing. And we'll use this knife. Okay. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here. Do about half of this guy. All right, here we go. We're gonna add this. Oh, it does really bubble over. Woo! We're gonna do this nice and slow. And we drop these guys in for about 30 seconds each. That's definitely not done, which actually kind of works out because I'll put these in and then start the timer again for 30 seconds with the butter. So we'll start that for 30 seconds and then I'll take them out after that timer is done. Oh, and then I'm also gonna need the little brush guy. Whoo, that's popping in there. Here's the little brush guy. I found him. I found the brush guy. Use you today, apple slicer, deal with it. Okay. Oh! Let's maybe not pop in there. Okay. So we just gotta plop these down now. Put these into position. Oh shoot, I should have been preheating my oven. 425, I think she said. I'll check it. So those are out. So let's take this out. That's definitely butter. That's, well, I just said that's definitely butter. That is definitely melted, is what I meant to say, but it's not at all what I said. So, this is, but I mean, I'm not wrong. This is definitely still butter. It's just melted butter. Okay, now we need to butter these up. And she said, you know, don't be shy about the butter. So we're not gonna be shy about the butter. That's why I used 4 tablespoons of butter. I mean, I'm gonna be really impressed if these actually come out tasting and having the consistency of pretzel bites. Like, I'll be pretty impressed by that, honestly. Because I doubt that we can turn Pillsbury biscuits into pretzels. But man, I will be super duper impressed if it happens. You know what I mean? And then that gets me thinking, like, don't get me thinking. Then I could do these again, but put cream cheese in the middle. I mean, come on. Cream cheese just makes everything better. This one's kind of big, so. Okay. There, they kind of look like cod. I mean, but that just might be my Norwegian brain realizing that at some point this winter I'm probably gonna eat lutefisk. It's a fear that all Norwegians have during wintertime. Is this the year that I'm gonna have to eat lutefisk again? Am I gonna eat lutefisk at some point this holiday season? Now we're gonna add the coarse salt to the little pretzel bites. I'm not gonna add a ton of coarse salt because none of us really like a lot of salt on stuff. So I'm just gonna do, I'm not gonna do a very generous amount. I'm just gonna do a little bit. Okay, that should be good. Okay. Okay, can I say okay again? Okay, gotta wait for that to preheat so you know what I'm gonna do. Oh, Reese's trees. Did none of that, So apparently none of that, you know, did anything. So I started a whole new thing. All right, so here we go. Apparently I didn't press go. And what happened to my framing? Oh. Okay, so the oven preheated, I put them in there for 13 minutes. And now we're starting on eggnog. Anyway, I'm making eggnog. And pretzel bites. Okay, so let's watch the video for real this time because apparently it didn't go. So here is the recipe that I'll be using for the eggnog.
Eggnog from 1895. So eggnog is already one of my favorite things, but homemade is supposedly 10 times better. Oh my gosh, by golly. We start with the yolks of 5 eggies. Save the whites. Then we whisking sugar. Doesn't tell me how much, so I'm gonna use a cup. It's Christmas. Yes, I will be calling this eggnog. Now we add 2 cups of moo juice and 1 cup of heavy cream to a cauldron. Sorry, my cauldron's in the dishwasher. Cinnamon, 4 cloves. Fire! We're scalding, not boiling. Then we temper the eggs with about half of this mixture. And then back you go. Low heat until thick. Done. Strain it. Not today, cloves. Egg whites. Come on. Time for mixing. Just a touch of sugar. Fold. Nutmeg. Now, if you're not comfortable with raw egg whites, you can heat this whole mixture back up, but it won't be as fluffy. To the fridge. Oh, it's thick. More nutmeg. Oh dear. This has ruined all other eggnog. Delicious. It's life-changing. It's Christmas.
All right, so he's one of my favorite TikTokers. If you've not followed him, please go do it. Not that he needs any more followers because he's very popular on TikTok, but he's one of my absolute favorites. So I'm already partway done with this because I didn't realize I didn't press the go button. So we've already gotten 3 in here. So let's go ahead and do number 4. Because I have been doing YouTube unofficially, well, I've been doing YouTube since 2008, but nobody knows the first channel that I started on. So, and nobody ever will because I was very awkward in that. Not that I'm not awkward now, but yikes. Now I have to whisk in some sugar. He used a full cup. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use a full cup too. So I've got some, oh wait, that's confectioner's sugar. Where's just the cane sugar? This is just the, okay, found it. I found just the cane sugar, we're good. It's time to whisk it in. So I'm gonna grab a whisk. So different when it's just yolks. We're gonna go ahead and plop this down in here. Jeez! like a batter now. Good grief. Okay, we're good. So my cauldron is also in the dishwasher and the dishes aren't clean. So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to use a pot. So 2 cups and 1 cup. So here's the moo juice, as he calls it. That was more splashy than I intended it to be. And then only 1 cup of the heavy cream. And that goes on the stove. So we can scald it. Oh, I need also the 4 cloves and cinnamon. And these are done. Yeah, you know what? I think that's good. All right, so now that we were rudely interrupted by the camera on my battery dying, now we need to add half of this mixture into there and mix it. And then back onto the heat. And then we basically stir until it's thick. Well, we may as well keep that. Put that back right now. Okay. So now we just stir until it's thick. So let's just stir until it's thick. I gotta beat them egg whites. So let's beat them egg whites. And it's like just a dash of sugar in that. Whoa, that's a bit more than a dash. Oops. Now we take this, make sure we have to strain it. And strain it. Dude, I think mom and dad are home. Haven't started dinner. That's okay. Dinner won't take long. And then we take this mixture, the egg whites, and we fold it in. This is going to be a lot runnier than normal eggnog. Why did it work for him? Okay. All right, this goes in the fridge for a little while now. Who wants to try a pretzel bite with me? Oh, you got stuck anyway. I used spray. Okay.
Are you still filming?
Yeah. So here are the finished pretzel bites. I used spray.
Must be used olive oil spray.
Yeah.
That's what didn't work.
It doesn't really work.
Oh my god, these taste like pretzel bites.
No, in front of your damn camera.
Oh god, calm down. I call it editing. It tastes like a pretzel bite.
Very good. Very good.
Wow. Most turned out. Okay. I'll check back in after the eggnog is done to see how the eggnog tastes. Alright. So I have the eggnog. I've also had a little bit of wine, so. And you've had vodka.
I have.
Alright, ready? Cheers.
Yes.
Mom doesn't want to be on camera. Here we go. Oh, that's good.
That's dangerous.
Oh, that's good.
That's really dangerous.
Oh, that's good though.
I mean vodka.
And the vodka.
Yes.
Spoken like a true Polish person. A true Pole. Oh, that's good, Mom. Because here's the thing. The only experience I've ever had with eggnog was when I worked at Caribou Coffee. And
Yeah.
is that good with vodka?
Very good.
Oh, that is recording. Good. Because there was a point where it wasn't. Here, just give me a
Yeah.
splash. I'll put a little bit more. Oh shoot, I think I put. What is this? Pour a little vodka in there for me. There we go. How's that with vodka?
Oh, it's very good. Changes it.
Oh, it does change it.